All right, I don't want to let it play out. I just want to get to it. What's going on, everybody? What is up? What is up? What is up? Let's see. Desktop audio, we're good there. Should be good. It should be coming in loud and clear. You mudda effas. Huh. That's probably why that was doing the thing. What's going on, everybody? Say hi to the people that showed up early. Son of a Rabbit, Frogman, Regilio. Hello there. Welcome. Not too techie. Max freaking Voltage, of course. Fried Electronics, Automatic Beats, and J Styles. What is up, everybody? It has been quite a week, and I just got done working like working. Yeah. Anyway, is it fucking alt season yet? Can I sell all my altcoins and retire already, please? Can I please retire already? I'm ready to be donezo. Man, killing me with this working shit. It's for the birds. And then you get done working and you can't even afford shit. Killing me, Smalls. All right, let's take a look at the market. Let's see. I got no music playing. Let's get some music playing first before we do the thing. Let's play. That works. Let me know if that background music's too loud. We'll take action. Turn that shit down. All right. Oops. We're at $122,000 Bitcoin. Nice. Very nice. Zeph looking great today. Ethereum's 4,500. BNB is almost $1,200. That's fucking crazy. Holy shit, that's new all-time high, isn't it? That is bonkers. What are we at? Yeah, 1190 all-time high. That's awesome. Man. I remember seeing it at $8. $8. Solana's 232. It's not bad. Not bad. Dogecoin's in the same place it's been for fucking all year, it seems like. 25 cents-ish. Cardano's at 86 cents. I'm ready to see some $3-4 Cardano too. I would not say no to that. Bitcoin Cash is at $600. Man, we've still got a 2 to 3x to go from here. Litecoin is $120. Damn it! I need some $400 Litecoin. Trying to get paid, son. What else we got? Monero at $323. Okay. ETH Classic still only at $20. Man. WorldCoin. Woo! PayPal USD. Oh, come on. Caspa's at 8 cents. What's your sellout price for Caspa, guys? I'm talking 12 cents. I'm done. 12 to 15 cents. I am outro. I am not holding it anymore. I was just talking about that today, man. When it comes time, we're dumping out of altcoins and we're buying into Bitcoin. Not at the same time, depending on where Bitcoin's at, but I'm over it. I'm over altcoins. I'm ready for altcoins to go parabolic so I can sell on the way up. And then when Bitcoin dumps, I'm going to buy a bunch of it. And then, I don't know, keep working until I'm 60 and maybe be able to sell Bitcoin and retire. Who knows? Caspa's a stable coin at this point. That's a good way to look at it. Guys, smash the like. We got 13 people here and 3 likes. 13 people. Guys, go freaking retweet this. Go share the stream. Get some people in here. I can't be live streaming for 13 people every week. We need more than that. Put a 0 on the end of that shit. Damn. Anyway. Dude, what music is this? Oh, I remember what I put on. Okay. We'll change it. That's funny. I started making some AI music because I knew anything else I played would get like a freaking copyright strike or ad revenue sharing or whatever. So I'm like, I'll just make my own. So I used an AI app to make my own, and that mix was called Ramen Bass, and it's like a mix between funk and drum and bass. And yeah, why not? Let's just put some lo-fi on then, something in the background, because I'm in a chill mood tonight. Anyway, what do we have here? We got some new crypto miners that came out. Well, a new crypto miner that came out. The Volkminer D3. So let's take a look at this thing. It is, before cost of power, making $29 a day, 20 gigahash at 3,580 watts. Pretty impressive whenever it gets here. It says going to be January 2026 release time. Not too bad. 20 gigahash at 3,580. What's the let's see. DG1 Lite. Where's the DG2 Plus? 20 gigahash, 20 and a half gigahash at 3,900 watts. So let's see what that actually comes out to be when it gets released. And I mean, $23 a day. That ain't bad at all. I gotta say that. Not too bad at all. I got a video coming out tomorrow about a NAS. Has nothing to do with this. I just wanted to say that. So make sure you check that out. So the D3, has anybody actually used one of these Volk miners? I had the Volk miner D1 Mini at one time. I don't have it anymore, but I had it at one time, and it worked great. It was like 500 watts at 2 gigahash, something like that. And it was quiet, and it spit out heat. It did everything it was supposed to do. It was a little bit bigger than a box miner, and I think it was pretty good. Not bad at all. But does anybody have any of these big boy Volkminer ASICs? Let me know. And then Seal Miner's coming out with a new one. Seal Miner A3 Pro, 290 terahash, $4,300. And the L3. I'm excited about this one. I want to get this one. I think that's great. 10 gigahash at 1,700 watts. 9.5 gigahash at 1,700 watts. That's wild, man. That is wild. They could have come up with a different name, though. They absolutely should have done a different name for this. Because the L3, come on, we've got L3s out there. Blue Miner L3, 1,700 watts, 9.5 gigahash. At my power cost, at 14 cents, it's making almost $12 a day. Okay, $11 a day. Not bad. If you merge mine, those three. You're just doing Dogecoin. That's where all of it is. That's crazy. That's where all the profit is. Man. Interesting. Anyway, what do you guys think? Anybody in the market for the Fluminer L3? I got the L2. The little radio. Not too bad. L3 plus 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 plus. Or just skipped it and called it an L4 or an L2 and 3/4, 5/8. What's some of the crypto news going on right now in the world? Oh shit. Samsung adds Coinbase crypto access for 75 million Galaxy device users. What? Oh yeah? Well, fuck you too then, CoinDesk. Look at this shit. Like, oh, that's a cool article. Let's read it. Nope. My free account has reached its monthly limit. It's October 3rd. I haven't looked at this at all yet, so fuck you. Some bullshit. Bullshit. Raid at a repair site in Texas. Yeah, I did see that. That was at the Bitmain site, wasn't it? Freaking ICE is all over the place these days. Just busting down doors. Doing what they're paid to do. So let's not look at CoinDesk. What other crypto news is out there that is worth talking about that'll let me look at their site? October starts with the U.S. shutdown. Brazil wants Bitcoin miners. Compliance isn't supported to cost you your privacy. What was with that new Bitcoin upgrade recently? Something about increasing the block size to like 100 kilobytes or something. And there were a bunch of people up in arms about it. Let's see this. Here's what happened in crypto today, about 2 hours ago. UK Financial Conduct Authority. Oh man, don't get me started on the UK. They're on all kinds of power trip right now. Companies weigh in as UK prepares to reverse crypto ETN ban. What's an ETN? Exchange traded notes. Are those exchange coins like BNB and KuCoin coin? Samsung expands Coinbase integration with direct crypto purchases in the Galaxy Wallet. That's what it is. They added crypto payments in Galaxy Wallet going through Coinbase. Nice. Huh. Very cool. Retro Mike, what's up, buddy? He says it doesn't increase the block size. It only increases the default allowed size of an op return in the mempool. Okay. Yeah, as I was reading it or listening to it, somebody was saying that it would essentially allow for larger sets of data to be stored on the blockchain, which is good and bad depending on the kind of data that people try to store out there in transactions. I mean, guys, leave Bitcoin alone. Bitcoin's good at doing what it does. Why do you have to make it do other things? Just fucking leave it alone. How about that? Go build a shitcoin to do other things. Imagine that. Fucking people. Steven Cicero, what's up, buddy? Can I start over? You didn't miss much in the last 17-ish minutes. Unity Android flaw could drain gamers' crypto wallets. Nobody cares about gamers. Nobody cares. The vulnerability affects projects dating back to 2017. According to the sources who added that the vulnerability primarily affects Android, but Windows, Mac, and Linux systems are also affected to varying degrees. What's that? Blockworks.co. All right, we'll take a gander. Oh, it's another crypto news site. Nice. Yeah, that works. Oh man. I'm not going to go for very long tonight, guys. I've still got more work to do and I'm exhausted. Like when I get done here, I really want to go start a video, but it's a bad idea for me to start a YouTube video now because I'll get into it and then it won't work. It won't work the way that I want it to work. So I'm gonna go using that next stimmy check on crypto. Are they handing out stimmy checks again? I need me a stimmy check. Hook it up. ETF inflows, debasement trade, fuel Bitcoin climb over 123K. What? Debasement trade. Is that what is pumping our Bitcoin bags right now? The government shutdown delaying new potential ETF launches. We can focus today on the U.S. Bitcoin Fund that have seen 2.2 billion of inflows over the last 4 trading days. I gotcha. This is part of a broader debasement trade that analysts at a TradeFi giant are now starting to talk about. You'll have to forgive me for not hearing about this when you did. What? I'm so lost. Max, where were you today? Looks like you may have had 2 people today wearing that nice shirt. No, this is my job attire, so if I have to have meetings or conference calls with customers, I'm presentable and not wearing, a shirt that says freedom with a Bitcoin logo on it or something. Some type of collar on a shirt, you know how it goes. No, this is just my day job wear. Well, crypto sucks right now. It's too expensive to mine. Fucking taxes suck balls, and food's too expensive. So let's jump over and talk about tech for a little while. Windows 10 goes into support in 11 days. Yeah. Can you freaking believe it? Guys, I hope everybody's off Windows 10. Think about all the exploits that are waiting, that are just sitting there waiting to be put to work. All the 0 days where, if I were a threat actor and I had some type of 0 day around Windows 10, I wouldn't tell anybody. There would be no signs. I would tell no one until after maybe 2 months after Windows 10 goes end of support, and that's when I'd strike. That's just me. So, get off Windows 10 or do the song and dance, and get the extended security updates for another year. I don't know. I'm on Windows 11 now, and it works really well. Well, on this machine. And the other machine? Wherever it went. And they got 25H2 release coming out soon that's supposed to be more Windows 10-ish. That's going to be pretty cool. What else? Tesla phone. Quarter 4 is going to be glorious for our revenue. Thank you. Hashtag thank you, Microsoft. That's funny. Or switch to Linux. You could do that. Yeah, Mike, I've got not next week, but the week after, I'm traveling to an event that's all about AI. It's this little thing. You might have heard of it. AI. I don't know. And I'm talking at that. I'm speaking on a panel at that event. So I'm excited about that. I think that'll be fun. Talking about useful ways for AI for IT leaders or IT managers, I guess. It's gonna be a pretty good one. And I just started a nice article. I'd actually been writing it for about a week on rolling out Copilot the right way. So I'm excited to get that pushed out next week. What else? Oh, Tesla phone. You said Tesla phone. Let's look up the Tesla phone. Tesla phones. There's no officially confirmed Tesla smartphone from Elon or Tesla. Tesla.info. What? Wait a minute. That doesn't seem right, because like right here, I just Google search Tesla phone and freaking Gemini says, there's no official confirmed Tesla smartphone. And then the first link is teslas.info/phones. And there it is. Really? That can't be an official Tesla phone. That's not the Tesla logo, right? Like, I would expect something better. Explorer 9, that can't be like Elon's Tesla phone. Although 8,300 milliamp hour battery is a fucking shit ton. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. I don't think that's like real Tesla. I mean, it's there. It says tesla.info, but I don't think that's Tesla, Elon Tesla. Yeah, I don't know. I would be skeptical of that. Yeah, so this is not the same Tesla. They're just knockoff going over the name. The only right way to roll out Copilot is to block it with Intune. Damn it, Mike. Damn it, Retro Mike. When you're right, you're right. That's like feeding a pig bacon. Yeah, I don't know about this. It'd be interesting to see. I don't think yet. I think Mars coin mining, what the fuck? Link to Musk's Mars colonization. Oh, some of the rumored features included. Well, that'd be interesting though. So a Tesla phone that has access to Starlink, that would be great, because you could have connectivity everywhere. You don't have to worry about cell towers in your area or anything like that. Solar charging, I don't know about that. That's a bit gimmicky, and I think that would take up a lot of space in the phone. Neuralink control, we are way too far away from that. That's not going to be a thing for a while longer, not in a mainstream phone. And then Mars coin mining, that's definitely not going to be it. If anything, it would mine script and mine Dogecoin. Yeah, so that's what it is. Are there Tesla phones being sold today? Yes, but they're not from Musk's Tesla. Several rugged Android smartphones branded as Tesla phones are available in markets in like Europe and Asia. Yeah. That'd be cool though. Give it time. He might make something. I think when we get solid state batteries, like more mainstream solid state batteries, where he can create a phone that's not just another smartphone, when Elon can make something that like really stands out that nobody else has or isn't mainstream yet or something like that, doing the Elon thing, then I think he would come out with a phone. But just a phone to make a phone, that doesn't sound like an Elon thing to do. I could be wrong. Just thinking out loud here. Mic is clipping a little bit. I hate this mic. I mean, it's a nice microphone. Let me put it that way. It's a nice microphone. Maybe it's something with my Go XLR. Ever since I went from USB to XLR on the mic, it like, I don't know. I don't want to sit here and talk like this into a mic all day or like for the whole video. I just don't want to do it. So fuck it. And I tried to set up my other mic. I don't know. I got to fuck with this. Because audio's always been an issue for me on live streams. On videos, it's fine because I can go in and fix it in post-production. Make me sound all fancy and shit. But live? Nah, man. We got 22 viewers here and 9 likes. Guys, smash that like button. It is appreciated. Damn it, now you got me going down a Tesla phone rabbit hole. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna give it like maybe 10 more minutes, and then I'm gonna get out of here. I'm not feeling it tonight, guys. My brain is broken. My brain is mush tonight. Did I see Network Chuck's latest video? Did a rollout of N8N to manage his home lab. Haven't watched it yet. I saw the thumbnail, but I haven't watched it yet either. I'll probably watch it this weekend. There's a couple videos that are out that I want to watch this weekend. Damn it, and NAS Compares, of course, got the UPS backup, or the NAS UPS that I asked for. Damn it. All right, I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter at all. Well, he's a bigger YouTuber than I am anyway, so plus he's got the connections. I do not. It broke almost immediately. That's funny. Yes, exactly. That is the video I'm going to watch next. Well, maybe not next, but it is talking about the DJI mic that's not the DJI mic. Mic. Jesus Christ. Camera. I'll show you. Max, you got the Pocket 3, right? The DJI Pocket 3. This? That looks like the Pocket 3, right? Me. That one. Right? Actually really, really good quality. And the USB on the back works with a USB that, or a USB mic, the little lapel mic. Yeah, this one is not the DJI Pocket 3. This is by a brand called Extra, and it is the closest thing I've ever seen to a DJI Pocket 3 knockoff. And I was going to do a video on it, but I'm not a camera channel, and the few things that I've done videography related have not done very well, so not going to do it. But anyway, it's like $500, where the Pocket 3 is like $950 or some ridiculous thing. And this guy did a video on it. So I'm going to watch it. Yeah, so I've got a NAS video coming out tomorrow. Make sure you guys check that out. It's the Ugreen DH4300 Plus. I'm using it as a new home cloud. I changed things up, moved a bunch of storage around, and moved what used to be my photo repository, or like personal cloud, to long-term storage. So now I've got 40 terabytes in that. I've got another 40 terabytes in my Zima Cube, plus 6 terabytes of NVMe storage in the Zima Cube, or SSD storage. And so I moved the personal cloud to this DH4300 Plus. Let's see if we can bring it up. This is going to be the DH4300 Plus. Yeah, this one. It's a little over $350 right now. It does have a discount on it right now. Number one release in NAS devices. Cool. Anyway, you guys got to watch the video tomorrow. Please watch. Let's see. It's pretty cool. So it's a 4-bay NAS, but instead of the drives being in like front ways. They load from the top, and then there's a lid that goes over it. There's a fan on the bottom that keeps everything cool and keeps the air flowing through it. 2.5 gig NIC. It's got NFC on the front, so you can make sure you're downloading the right app the first time. And it's got 4K HDMI out if you want to use it for like a media server, a media host. But it's ARM-based, so super low power, 8-core ARM-based CPU, and 8 gigs of, I think it's DDR5. Oh, LPDDR4X. Yeah, it's right here in front of me. And I got mine with 4 terabyte drives. So 16T. After RAID, it was 10-ish T. So I essentially created a user for each member in the family and then sliced off a chunk of that primary storage. So each person in my family gets 2.5 terabytes. And all in, it's like $800 for a NAS with 16 terabytes raw. And it's got its own app and stuff with it. The UNAS app, the UNAS OS or UOS or whatever it's called. It's all right. It does what it's supposed to do. So that's why I like it. It's not trying to be something that it's not. So anyway, if you're interested, video is dropping tomorrow. Check it out. The intro of that video is really funny. Steven Cicero, how many NASs do you have? I have this one. I have this one. I have the Drive a Store, which is AS3304T V2. I've got the Zima Cube, General Zima Cube, not the Zima Cube Pro or the Creator Edition. I've got a Synology 2-bay NAS. I've got two all-flash NASs, one by TerraMaster and one by AIF Pro. Those are not in use at the moment, just because I would use them for caching, basically. I mean, I'm not going to put anything longevity-wise on flash storage. Just too volatile, in my opinion. Depending on what you're using it for. That being said, I've got a bunch of data on a working drive. What you've got is a museum. Yeah. I'd like to get a few more of these Ugreen devices. It was pretty sweet, pretty impressive. Let's go to the Ugreen website. Yeah. No, I don't want your notifications. Products. Really? Is this not the... That didn't work well. nas.ugreen.com. There we go. What up, Panda? Here we can start the stream now. We might as well start over. We haven't been talking about nothing the whole damn time. Been waiting on you to show up. Son of a. This one's okay. So it's just that Intel N100 like mini PC generic CPU. But where is this? So this is the NAS I was just talking about that I got. That video's dropping tomorrow morning. But where's the UPS with it? There's a UPS that's bundled with this box. That's not it. Nope. Yes. That's a freaking battery backup for the NAS. And it's like purpose built for Ugreen devices. That's perfect. It sits in line of the existing power brick. Yeah, I want that. It's only $100. I'm gonna buy it, damn it, and I'll do a video on it. I will review it my damn self. Ugreen, I don't need you to send me shit. I just do it my damn self. But if you want to send it to me, I'm not gonna stop you. Panda, how are you, man? Are you doing anything mining at home? I got a couple bit axes going. They were on Retro Mike Spool. But I moved them all to, what is that solo pool everybody uses? You know what I'm talking about, that one. I've got the L2, of course. Thank you, sir, for making that introduction. I'm going to wait till it gets cold, and that's going to be running in the office down here, in the day job office, that one over there. And that's it right now. I just sent the DG2 over to Greater Good and teabagged him, by the way. You guys go watch his video. He's like, ooh, there's some tea in here. I'm like, yeah, that's what it is. Let's see. What was the other NAS they have that I was super interested in? Prime Autumn Sale. That's not what I want. Collection. They have a freaking monster. Yeah, this one's only $100 for 120 watt DC UPS. I think I'm gonna buy it. This guy, the DXP 8800. 8800 plus. Up to, yeah, this is the one with the i5, 10 core CPU, 10 gig NICs, 8K HDMI, holds up to 256 terabytes. I'm good, Panda. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you. Just another day in paradise, man. Just another day in paradise. Have I seen the Jeff Gerling video on the Link Plus 6-bay NAS? I haven't seen that one. Link Plus. Okay, that music got really loud really quick. Anyway. With Thunderbolt 4, with an SD card built in. So this is pretty sweet. Think about this. You've got an 8-bay NAS, hundreds of terabytes of available storage, and an SD card on the front. So you can, us YouTubers, we record, well, I record to SD cards, take it out, put it right on the NAS, and it immediately uploads to your storage repository. So if this were mine, I would do like probably 4, maybe 5 drives in like a RAID 5 or a RAID 6 configuration that are spinning disks. And then I would do 3 drives in either 3 or 4, whatever's remaining. I would do those in RAID, but I'd have SSDs in there. And that would be my working drives, and just go and put everything in there through the SD card. That'd be great. That'd make uploading footage super quick. Super quick. 2020, we were talking about the same one. It is Link Station, not Link Plus. I don't remember that one either. Oh, 20... Let's see. Yeah, Link Plus, I guess, is the brand. Link Station is the device. So here's I did see one, Raid Owl did, I swear, dude, it looked like a Zima Cube. Like, it absolutely could have been a Zima Cube. It had, 7 bays on the front? And one of them was a quad NVMe that had 2 2-lane SSDs and then 2 1-lane SSD ports on it. Oh, this one. I did see that he put the video out, but I didn't watch it. This is probably the one you're talking about, right? The little Link Station. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can put up to 8T drives in it. I've seen things like this over time. I've never used one. I mean, it looks pretty cool with the brushed aluminum look. kind of limited on, is it a 2.5 gig port? Yeah, 2.5 gig Ethernet, one USB-C, an audio port, because you need an audio port on your NAS. What's up, Bacon, Eggs, and Hash? Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Oh, that's interesting. So it's a hybrid NAS. So we've got two 3.5-inch bays on the front, and then 6 8 terabyte up to 8 terabyte NVMe ports, I guess. Yeah, so we've got two 3.5-inch on the front, and then 2 4. Interesting. That's pretty cool little box, little device. I'd like to, I don't even know. What else do they got? Link Station. What's a Link Studio? Let's look at the Link Studio S1. They produce it already now, just small amounts. Oh, of the high-end hard drive, yeah. What is that? Oh, is that like a drawing tablet thing? Okay. It's kind of cool. What else? What else? Isn't there's a Amazon Day coming up, right? More freaking Prime days. Prime big deal days, October 7th and 8th. Maybe I should make another video. I did a video that was, I did a Prime Day video that did pretty good. Did like, I don't even know. It did pretty good in views, but it sent a lot of traction to my Amazon store. I got a bunch of link clicks. So maybe I should go through and find some good home lab deals. Oh, there's a good one. Fucking shit. Looking at it right now. Hold on. Maybe. The T1, the Deskmate T1 for 120 bucks. That's not bad. You're in the market for one of these little ones. Ooh, and they got the blackout edition. That's pretty sweet. I'd like to get me one of them. That's pretty cool. But this is a great little like mini server rack for all kinds of stuff if you're interested. I got a couple of these. I don't have the T2 yet, but I got the T0, the T1, and the TT. Got a couple of the TTs. I really like this is great for Raspberry Pis, mini PCs, like a sandbox. You know, you want to play with Docker, you want to play with containers or Kubernetes, you want to play with Nginx, you want to do some N8N, you want to learn automation and learn scripting and learn Linux or something like that. Get some little mini PCs, Raspberry Pis, some small NAS units like the all-flash NAS. Throw them in this. It doesn't take up a big footprint like a full server host or server rack, I mean. Heck yeah, these are pretty cool. So I think I'll do that because they got the Prime Day going on right now. Oh, there's a B-Link. That's that... they call it a mini PC, but it's like a NAS. 12 gigs of DDR5 and 64 gigs of eMMC. See, that's important. People don't realize how important that actually is. Like when you get a NAS and it's got no drives in it, okay, fine, not a big deal. But when you're trying to install an OS and you've got to take up a whole drive just to put like TrueNAS or ZimOS or fucking Windows or something on it, that makes a difference. That takes your RAID 5, capabilities down to not that. Oh, what's up, Jeff Key? Thanks for stopping in, buddy. That's almost $100 off. That's pretty good. Anyway, I think and a 3D printer. Oh, that is. I might just have to buy this. $379. These guys were supposed to send me one of these. I was supposed to get one of these. This exact one, the 85X. I was supposed to get one of these for review. Gave him my address and everything. He's like, yeah, it'll be out. And then he fucking ghosted me like I'm a bad Tinder date. So, I don't know. $379 is a pretty good deal for a multicolor 3D printer. What is this one? No, I don't want one of those. I want this fucker. I want this guy right here. Does anybody have one of these? How is it? It's got a 4.1 rating with 110 reviews with negative durability and filament quality. Maybe that's just the filament that comes with it. I thought about buying one of those B-Links last year. Yeah, I've seen them. They're pretty cool. My 3D printing adventures, I gave up. I keep getting spaghetti. I'm about done 3D printing too. I've got, I don't know. I lost interest. Been on no, I haven't actually. This machine has promise, but it's janky, very janky. Never mind, it's dead now. Best review ever. Printer keeps jamming at the 4-in-1 connector. Oh, so it's a 4-in-1 connector. I gotcha. First off, 95%. So it's, oh, that looks 3D printed. Like, why don't you just print another one? Oh, because it's broken and you can't use it. Well, you could just take the PTFE tube out of one and put it right in there and print with it. Oh, that something got janked up there. That's really bad. But yeah, I agree. That is shitty if that's how it's. I don't know. Is that how the bamboos are? The 4-in-1? Great value, easy setup. Nice. You can get it from Amazon. Well, yeah, I guess. One beautiful print job, and then it broke. We got one print out of the machine, a small boat before it stopped. A Benchy. With an error message, I contacted tech support and Flash14 team wanted to be helpful. They really were not. There was no reason for the error, so there wasn't much to be done. 2 stars. Because the print job we were able to complete was really high quality, and the service team was responsible and friendly. Maybe a different error would have had a better outcome. Or no error. No error would have had a great outcome, huh? That would have been ideal. Oh, maybe if it gave me a different error. Or no fucking error. How about that? Like, no error is better than one error. Smart thermostat. I do need one of those. But I need one that works on, I think it works on 240. It's just going to, it's for one room, and it's on the floorboard heater. Anyway, I'm going to do something different there anyway. I got a floorboard heater in my other office, in my day job office, and the thing on the wall is ancient, fucking antique. So I want to replace it because it's old and it looks old and it is just shitty. So I want to get like a touchscreen one, but then I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, depending on the voltage, because I think it takes 240, I might rip that off the wall and put a Mini 3 there instead, because it's a floorboard heater and it mines fucking crypto. And instead of just turning on the floorboard heater, I might as well mine some Bitcoin while I'm at it. What do you think? Is there hardwire? Is there an Ethernet port on the Mini 3? Who's got one of those? Panda, you got like 7 of those, don't you? They send them to you like they send samples of Tide in the mail. We don't see this. Well, we won't see the same alt season like in 2021. Cedric, you shut your damn face. We need that. We need some fucking 2021 alt seasons, man. I'm hungry. I'm sick of noodles. Yeah. What else is on? Oh, where's my music? My music's gone. Let's find some different music to play. How about, I think I played that last week. Let's play, What is this mix called? I called this one Gritty Trap Funk Beats. Why not? Cause why the fuck not? Max said, I have a spare thermostat. My thermostat got replaced when I got the heat pump. You can have it. Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you. I don't know, because I've got a spare like smart thermostat too. I've got to take that one apart and check it because I think it's a 3-wire 200 volt or 240 volt. I don't know. You can use a USB to Ethernet adapter on the Mini 3, and yes, I have 7 of them. I knew it. I wish I had that kind of... Yeah, you and me both, Cedric. I wish I had that kind of influence as well. It's an Echo Bee. I've heard of that. Thank you. I might take you up on that, man. Ooh, they got some deals on mini PCs this Amazon Prime Day. Anyway, I think I'll make another like best deals for home labbers on Amazon Prime Day kind of video, and then do a bunch of these. Like this one's not too bad, but not too good either. This is the Camrui E1. I've got one of these, but it's an N97 processor with Windows 11 Pro. And it's like, this is what I've got hooked up to my laser engravers right now. I'm testing a fairly new laser engraver that, not sure I'm going to release a video on it because I don't have very much good to say about it so far. So I'm working with them to see if they even want me to review it. It's like, for the price, it's not, from my experience. Anyway, moving on. Beat the N150. Yeah, anyway, for $200, I don't know if that's a $200 worthy mini PC. It's 1 gig, Nick. The, is it this one? This one's also a gig, Nick, with an N150. 16 gigs of RAM. I mean, for $160, if you need a mini PC, I guess that's not bad. I don't know. I got a problem with, I've got a problem. I'll just leave it at that. I've got a problem. Always looking for new home lab stuff. I don't need it. What is this? It's 4 terabytes SSD for $200. I don't need it. I don't need it. I just have to say I don't need it. And that's all I got to do, right? Just say I don't need it. And don't put it in my shopping cart. Cedric says, should be a nice option for ghetto home server, maybe running a few nodes on it, not too shabby. I don't know. For $200, an N95 or N100 or N150, any of those super basic 4-core mini PCs that's like 8 to 16 gigs of RAM for $200? I don't think so. Like, just me, no sponsor here, no bullshit here. I would go on eBay. And look for an Optiplex Micro. Like, here is... Always need to put a VM on something. Yeah. I got enough shit to put VMs on, but if I'm going to spend $200 on a mini PC, I would go to eBay and lowball some of these people for some of this shit. Like, look at that. A 3050 Micro with a 7th gen i5, no storage. I got tons of hard drives around here. That's fine. For $50. If I needed a mini PC, this is where I would go. I would go to eBay. And that's just me. Like, and these are just the Optiplexes. Like, if you look for the Lenovo minis. Those are also really good machines. I don't have any of the HP Tinies. No, the HPs are the micros. No, HP Mini, Optiplex Micro, Lenovo Tiny. That's right. N97 has the best performance out of them all between the 95, 100, and 150. Okay. I got this box over here with the N305, but it's basically an i3. What up, Hawk? We're over looking on eBay and Amazon Prime Deal Days. You missed all the crypto talk, which there wasn't that much to talk about anyway. We had a couple new cool miners that we looked at, but oh hell yeah, an Echo Dot holder that's Iron Man. Nice. Oh, it comes with the Echo Dot for $60. It's not bad. Older HPs are the ones to get. Yeah. Well, I mean, okay, so all right. I got $500 to spend on a server, on a machine that I'm going to use as a server. I'm not going to get a mini PC. I'm going to get either a desktop and deck it out as a server, or I'm going to get an old server. Like if I didn't have a rack to put it in, right? So you need a tower server. Where? Not that one. These. This might be a bad example. Yeah, the HP micro servers. Oh, fucking shit. Are an excellent footprint. That's a pretty, wow, that is a really old one. Don't buy that one. But these are not too bad. It's got a Pentium in it. Yeah, so these have the E3 Xeons. You can get them in the E5 Xeons, and I think you can get them in the W series Xeons as well. The micro server, and I think they go up to like G10, 10th generation. So if you want a decent little server, and this one only has single UPS or power supply. Okay, so what about a R540? No, not the R, the T540. Yeah, so that's it. So there's a 640, there's a 350. The R550. Oh, they didn't have the tower series in the fives. So the 440, the T440. That's right. So the T series, you could get dual power supplies and you can get dual CPUs. And there's $600 right there, and it comes with 32 gigs of RAM. I just closed the tab. Yeah, super bare bones and dirty as fuck. Holy shit. But maybe that's a bad example because you can't make an offer on it. And it's a single PSU. So the T440, was it the 640s that started the or the 6 series? Because I knew you could do it in the 620 as well, but that's way too old. Not a fan of HP, but the micro servers were adequate. I agree. I'm not a big fan of the ProLiants either. I mean, they do the job. I mean, a server is a server for the most part. Their support was garbage and their website is trash. But you're buying a used server on eBay, right? It's like, meh. Wait a minute. An R815 for, it's DDR3. Never mind. So let's go to lower prices. Yeah, so $700 is going to be the cheapest 640. What about a 630? So 630 still have DDR4, and you can get dual Xeons in it and dual PSUs. Right? Doesn't sell as hard. Clean your product before taking a photo and listing it. Exactly. So this might be, because this one is in, oh, well, this one's in Texas. I thought it said in UK. What? Oh, that's just the covers for $700? Are you smoking crack? Wow. I would be pissed if I bought this and it showed up as just a cover. So Xeon Silver 4110, that's an 8-core proc. But you've got your dual PSUs. You've got... This should be a dual processor board, even though it's only a single proc populated. Maybe I'm wrong. Unless that's a custom build. It's like a BTO. Man, I get off work and keep talking about servers. I have a problem. It needs addressed. I know what I need. I know exactly what I need to perk up my spirits. I need a fucking range day. I need to go sling some lead. I need some lead therapy. I need to go pull a trigger. That's what I fucking need, man. That'll make me feel fantastic. Oh, guys. So, 8:30. I'm going to go work on some... Go work on some department planning again. Or still, I guess. And I got some videos to make. You guys want to see me make some videos? I haven't made videos in a while. All right, how about this? I'll put a... Why not? Because, you know, I might as well. We'll put up a poll. What's the next video I should work on? This one is, let's look at our plan. I've got a plan. I got a plan here. What is this one? I can do what? 4 options here, right? I can do 4 options. Let's do 4 options. So who is mining Bitcoin 2? I'm not. I saw some people talking about it, but I'm not doing anything with it. Let's see here. 2P link. And then the last one. Where's that other video? Oh, that's right. Secret demo repurpose. All right, we'll start a poll real quick and we'll give it like, I don't know, 5 minutes or something. Made $2,000, sold it, now it has $2. No Bitcoin 2 for you. Yeah, guys, so I put a poll up here real quick. What's the next video I should work on? Got best home lab gear under $500. Demo, the you remember Demo, the AutoPi. I'm gonna repurpose the CM4 board in there with the super secret project that I'm working on, that I'm partnered with another company on. The Wi-Fi 7 setup. TP-Link sent me Wi-Fi 7. I've got the big UFO dish, and then I've got an in-wall Wi-Fi wireless Wi-Fi 7 access point. It's kind of cool, like those hotel rooms where you've got the access point on the wall and it's got multiple ports on it. I got one of those. It's got PoE output. It's PoE powered. And then the world's smallest server cluster. I've got a nano cluster that I will set up for the world's smallest Proxmox cluster. running Proxmox on ARM, if you can believe it. I got 5 votes and 22 people here. Guys, get off your butts. I got to come up with some other videos too. So I'm going to do my home lab tour. I'm on BC2, small home miner. I bought some also. So is it just SHA 256, another Bitcoin video? Jesus Christ. Knockoff? Run Doom on your smartwatch. That's funny. Somebody made 50 grand on Bitcoin too. Nice. Very nice. I got another one here that I might have wanted to do called Doomsday Tech Prep. Why not? What kind of tech is great for Doomsday Preppers? Hey, whatever happened to Pump.Fun? Is that gone now? Like that's not a thing anymore? Let's see. If I go to Pump.Fun, am I going to be on a list? Hold on. Maybe I shouldn't go to that yet. BC Core 29. None unless they're EMP proof. Well, you know what, Jay Styles? Let's just assume, for the sake of assumptions, for video's sake, that our entire house is a Faraday cage, okay? There's no radio signals in, no radio signals out that are not hardwired. Oh, boy. Amazon device. I don't want an Amazon device on Amazon Day. Ooh, they got discounts on Halloween stuff, though. You could get a giant scary pumpkin. New coffee maker. That'd be nice. We just got one, though, but it kind of sucks. Not a fan of it. What else is there? I don't know. I want to start getting my hands on some, like, unique tech again. Like nerd shit that yeah, Jay Styles, that would be fun. That sounds really expensive though. But I want to get my hands on some nerd tech that like most people don't have or is like retro but relevant. I don't know. I might do some eBay scouring. Sell a couple things on eBay and then do some scouring and find some shit. Some shite. Boy, this Prime Day deal is not the best right now. Well, how much is Amazon Music Unlimited? 4 months for free. And then it's $11 a month. I only listen to it when I mow the grass. I'm not gonna do that. Deals for me. Oh, there's a little electric scooter for $170. That's not bad. All right. Let's see. We'll end the poll. So I got 50% of you nerds want to see the best home lab gear for under $500. All right. I'll do that one. I'll do that one next. It's funny because I've already recorded it. I just got to edit it and put it all together. So, hey, fair and square. I put it out there. I didn't even vote on my own poll. Who can say that? They didn't vote on their own poll. That was meant to be wildly inappropriate, but it didn't turn out that way. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. Like and subscribe on your way out. Thank you all for hanging out. Sorry I'm not as energetic this evening. It's been a week. Hopefully next week will be a lot better. I'll be in a better mood. Oh, that's a cool little scooter. What the frick? For 500 bucks though? I don't know. I mean, it's got a basket and it comes with a cat. Who wants an electric scooter that comes with a cat for $500 and a seat? And I bet it's got a bell on it that goes ding ding and some fake fruit, but the cat is real. Hey, if it doesn't show up with the cat, I'm suing. I'm suing. That's right. All right. I'll see you guys. Have a good weekend.